when I get to example number 2, I'm gonna start by doing the same process. So I'm going to state my non-permissibles. X cannot equal -3/2 or -5/3. It's one term on each side, so I'm going to cross multiply. 4x minus 2 times 3x plus 5 is equal to 6x minus 1 times 2x plus 3. This is going to give me 12x squared plus 14x minus 10 is equal to 12x squared plus 16x minus 3. I'm going to move the 12x squareds over, and that's going to cancel out the 12x squareds from each side. So now I can subtract 16x from each side and get -2x's, and I'm going to add 10 to both sides, and I'm going to get 7. So x is equal to -7/2. In this case, I will let you plug both sides in your calculator and verify. And the answer is -3.5. When I get to example B, I have more than one term. I'm going to state my non-permissibles. T cannot equal -1 or 3. And I'm going to state my lowest common denominator is going to be t plus 1 and t minus 3. And now I'm going to multiply every single numerator by t plus 1 and t minus 3. So I'm going to say that I have 5t minus 2 times t plus 1 and t minus 3. And that's all over t plus 1. I'm subtracting that from that 2t minus 1 and t plus 1 and t minus 3. And that's all over t minus 3. And that's equal to 3 times t plus 1, t minus 3. And we should be able to see when I multiply it by the lowest common denominator, I can cancel out the denominator. So take away the t plus 1 from the top and the bottom of the first term. Take away the t minus 3 from the top and the bottom of the next term. And really what I have is 5t minus 2 times t minus 3 minus 2t minus 1 times t plus 1 is equal to 3t plus 1 and t minus 3. And I gotta be really careful of this minus. That's the most likely place where I'm going to have a problem. So when I expand everything out, I get 5t squareds minus 17t plus 6 minus from that bracket, and remember a bracket so I expand out that negative properly, 2t squared plus t minus 1, and that's going to equal 3 times t squared minus 2t minus 3. Make sure we expand this and this out properly into the brackets. And what do I have? I have 5t squared minus 17t plus 6 minus 2t squared minus t plus 1 is equal to 3t squareds minus 6t minus 9. And when I take 5t squared minus 2t squared, and then from the other side minus 3t squared, the t squareds cancel each other out. When I take negative 17t minus t, and then, and then plus 6t on both sides, then I am left with negative 12t. And I'm going to move my constants over to the right. I'm going to subtract 6 and subtract 1 from both sides. And I'm going to wind up getting 16. So t is going to be the same as negative 16 over 12, which can get reduced down to, it's negative 16, so it's going to be positive 16 over 12. And it's going to get reduced down to 4 over 3. All right, for example 3, same process. I'm going to factor this down to state that this is going to be 1 over x plus 4, x minus 4 for this one, plus 2 over, this is x plus 4, is equal to 5 over, when I factor this, x plus 4, x minus 4. I can state that x cannot equal positive or negative 4. And the lowest common denominator is going to be x plus 4, x minus 4. So what am I going to do? I'm going to multiply every term by x plus 4, x minus 4. So I wind up with 1 x plus 4, x minus 4 over x minus 4 plus 2 x plus 4, x minus 4 over x plus 4 is equal to 5 x plus 4, x minus 4 all over x plus 4, x minus 4. I'm going to cancel out x minus 4 from the first term, x plus 4 from the second term, and the x plus 4 and x minus 4 from the last term. And if you did it properly, you should be left with x plus 4 plus 2 bracket x minus 4s is equal to 5. So I have x plus 4 plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 5, which means that I have 3 x's, and when I move the constants over, is equal to 9. And finally, x is equal to 3. We're going to take a second just to verify this one. If I have 1 over 3 minus 4 plus 2 over 3 plus 4, does it in fact equal 5 over 3 squared minus 16. And what I'm going to get is -1 plus 2/7 is equal to 5/3 squared is 9 minus 16, so -5/7. -7/7 plus 2/7 is equal to -5/7, and -7 plus 2 is -5/7. And the left side is equal to the right side, and I know that my answer works. All right, go ahead, get some practice.